because I'm sure that it encourages her and makes her so proud. And I don't want her to lose that for any reason. And I'm not gonna let the fact that I missed to bring her flower one time make that. I just went to a flower shop. I come to here that flower shop every time that I have important events for important people, and I just bought this flower to a daughter of my friend. And I'm delivering flowers for her every single time she has some a performance, even like since the beginning, from many years ago. I'm doing this for every single time because I think this is important, super important, and I have a choice. Every time I have a choice whether I take this option where I bring this flower to her, and the other option is I do not, for whatever reason. Even my friend sometimes says, you don't need to bring flowers every time. But I do this every single time because when I think about the consequences of these options, two options, this one is to bring the flower and this option is not. I mean, each one of us probably are good at this in certain aspect of our life. But in every aspect of our life, if we can do the best of our choice in every option that we encounter in every single moment, that will be golden. But when I think about the consequences that each option will create or possibly create, it becomes so clear it's not an option for me. So I will never choose this option not to bring a flower for her because each option will bring to each direction, right? Different direction and the possibility. And I know what this flower will mean to her, even though she get used to it, right? What if I didn't bring one time, and what if she interpret that in wrong way? I'm not gonna let that happen, right? So and this is not just about this, and I'm trying to get better at every aspect of my life to make the right choice every single moment that we encountered options, whether do certain things or not, because each one will bring to each consequences, right? And if I think through the possible consequences, it becomes not a question, it becomes not an option. So that's what I think is important in all of us in our life, is to have self-esteem and self-confidence and being proud of yourself and your people. And when I think about that, it's not a question to me anymore. So that's what I've been doing for years, and I am very proud of her because she is very good at singing and acting, and she is literally fearless. And that's what I love about her, and I don't want her to lose that for any reasons. And I'm not gonna let the fact that I missed to bring her flower one time make that possibility, right? So that's what I think about being the best of your version in your life is to have, I would say, enough enough self-esteem and self-confidence, and not let any outside force let you down to lose those. So I do, I asked Jennifer's Flowers shop to make one of those flowers for my important people and my, for their important events, because I don't choose an option not to bring this to them, because I'm not gonna take a chance to have them interpret that decision in the wrong way. So my point is that there are two options. One, actually look for the 5 minutes that is hidden throughout the day, and we get prepared for the 5 minutes that pops up, and actually use it, take advantage of it to, learn or practice or whatever to get you to the goal. And, we have option one, actually do it. Option two, not. And a lot of things will motivate us to choose one or another. But it is a question because it's not clear for us to understand the consequences and the direction each option will take us to. It's completely different. And if we understand, if we think through the consequences, possible consequences, it is not going to be a question. It is so clear that it's not going to be an option even. Like option two will disappear. So once we understand what the consequences will be, then no one choose another option. Because 5 minutes is only that takes for us to find one and be ready, get prepared to take advantage of the 5 minutes and just use it. And repetition of that will obviously, definitely, 100% for sure, will take us to the goal, because we are human being that is, we have the privilege to learn any language at any time of our life. It's important, especially for children, for us to support it, because now it's time for them to develop that. If we mislead them, what's gonna happen in their future, right? So that's what I think is so important. And today I'm so excited for her because, she's talented and she's enjoying so much, and then love seeing her singing. And I'm sure she's gonna, be proud of herself, and that is important thing.